Hello everyone. In this video, I reach out to a colleague of mine out of the Paradise, California area to film two separate firehouses. This one you see here is Fire Station 81. It is located at 767 Birch Street, and its roots go back to the 1950s, and it began as a volunteer era firefighter or fire station, and would eventually expand its modern headquarters in the early 2000s. It houses Engine 81, a 2017 Pierce Enforcer 6000 with a 1500 GPM pump and 500-gallon tank, plus Engine 381, which is a 2021 International Pierce FX3 Type 3 wildland fire engine that's 4x4 ready. Sounds like a beast. During the campfire ignition of 2018, the firefighters in this location raced to save Feather River Hospital patients as embers torched the ER roof. That morning of November 8th, 2018, the fire station's 3-person crew was among the first responders battling with limited engines against 50-plus mile-per-hour winds. Today, post-fire, it holds an ISO Class II rating through its CAL FIRE contract, keeping 3-person engines staffed 24/7. Well, that's pretty cool. Okay, so here's our next location. This is CAL FIRE Station 35, which is managed under Butte County Fire, or CAL FIRE, I think, also contracted through them. But anyways, this location is 1464 Forest Service Road in Paradise, and it was built in the late 20th century for ridge wildland access and was renovated after the 2018 fire. So apparently this one took some damage at some point during that fire, and I think it looks really good. I love the spearmint color on it. It gives it a nice kind of old school feel to it, a nice retro throwback look. I just really like it. So this firehouse, it runs Type 3 wildland engines like 500 to 1,000 gallon tenders, along with dozers with models rotating via CAL FIRE mutual aid. During the campfire, crews here aided Paradise's defense, but dealt with spot fires racing ahead of the main front. This location specifically underscores key mutual aid efforts, teaming town engines with CAL FIRE wildland rigs for all risk purposes in the area. All right, so as we wrap up the video, I just wanted to say thank you for watching, and thank you to all the firefighters and first responders. We can't do it without you. Also, I wanted to say that if you're interested in watching more about the 2018 fire, getting a good feel, an idea of how bad it really was, I highly recommend pbs.org had a documentary a year later called Fire in Paradise. I may post a link to it so you guys can check it out as well. But they interview some of the firefighters that were there battling that fire from these firehouses. It's really, really eye-opening to watch this documentary. Well, someday I'd like to get back here myself and see these places in person, because I really like how unique some of these fire stations are, especially this one. Great color. Again, I can't say it enough. I love this color on a fire station. Thanks for watching, everybody.